Hey guys, it's Kat for more of my Target story. So I have bad news. I have to sell my car. Yeah. The guy took him an hour to take my ignition switch out of the ignition assembly. And the reason that he can't fix it is because I have to bring it to the shop or a locksmith because there's a chip in the key. And that's probably going to cost thousands of dollars. I have no idea. I have to call Honda and ask them, but I don't think I'll be able to afford it. So I've already have my car listed for sale, but I'm going to call Honda tomorrow. My car was running mechanically fine. It just looks like a turd, but now I've got this going on, so might have to sell it now at this point. So I wrote a couple notes for today. I worked today, so kind of still unwinding from work. So I'm just going to be all over the place tonight, okay? Because I just wrote notes. So, this one time, I don't remember how old I was. I think I was in my early 20s. And it was the 4th of July. Did my lighter go? It was the 4th of July. And I went to the beach to lay out during the day. And then I was going to go to a family member's house for the holiday. And I ended up sleeping in the sun for 10 hours. And I was burnt like a freaking lobster. And I honestly believe that I was drugged. Because that's just not normal. When I finally went to that family member's house for our 4th of July celebration, and they saw how red I was, I got thrown into the pool immediately. I do believe that I was drugged for that, knowing what I know now. Also, this, I have a little brown mark on my lip. Like, it looks like a beauty mark, but I wasn't born with it. And I've had that ever since that occurred. And I've had to have it biopsied, every year just to make sure. Keep an eye on it. So that's another thing that I remembered that happened that was out of the ordinary. When I said the other night, I don't know how God feels about smoking, I wasn't in my right mind. I actually do know how he feels about it, because when you get saved, your body becomes the temple of the Holy Spirit. And so, it says not to grieve the Holy Spirit. So I'm really hoping that he likes tobacco, because I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon. I mean, I really think that's what it means. So I don't oh, and in the Bible, like I said, you know, it's not, you know, fashionable to be a Christian. But in the Bible, it says that I am God. I change not, whether I'm in season or out of season. And that means that 100 years ago, people used to be more Christian than they are today. So today it's more out of season to be a Christian, and that's going to continue to decline. God's words will never pass away, but Satan will find a way to change it or find it hard for you to get access to it. Oh, and remember how I said, remember when I said that, most kids these days don't even know who Jesus is? Okay, so this one day I asked, I don't have one, but I was screwing around with someone else's. I asked Alexa who Jesus was, and you know what the response was? Go ahead and ask Alexa who Jesus Christ is. Alexa is going to tell you that he's a fictional character. Okay, so one time when I was at a picnic with that guy that I was seeing prior to my boyfriend, okay? I was just sitting there eating my picnic food like normal, and my thumb, I had no control over this at all. It was like someone had control over my hands. Okay. My thumb snapped the fork right in half while I was eating. Just like out of nowhere. Just went. I didn't think about trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. It just happened. It was the freakiest thing, okay? It really was. And they have that technology as well. You'll hear others talking about it. Involuntary body movements and shit like that. And that was just the weirdest thing in the freaking world, honestly. And it was a thick fork, too. It wasn't like one of those dollar store crappy forks. It was like a thick plastic picnic fork. So I was like, oh, alrighty then. And it was right in the middle of me figuring all of this out. So that just freaked me out even more. Because I'm like, fuck, they got this shit too, you know? So, oh, and I wrote this down too to tell you. Sometimes when they know what you're going to go to the store for, if they have connections at that store, they'll go and remove what you're going there for off of the shelf to waste your time so that you have to go to another store to look for it. Have you running around trying to locate your item. Not joking. Okay, so before I moved to Michigan, this lip gloss right here. Okay. It's called LA Colors Mood Lip Gloss. Okay. I just really like it. Okay. It's cheap, but I like it. And when you're not wearing it over lipstick, it brings out the perfect pink in your lips with your own skin tone. So you can get this shit for like $2 at the store. But if you try to order it online, people are price gouging and getting like 10, 12, 15 bucks for it. Okay? So before I moved, I had my boyfriend bring me to like every Family Dollar that there was in the vicinity so that I could stock up on these, because I honestly thought I was going to end up living there. Okay? And one day, one of the stores that I went into, okay, the lady said to me that worked there, "That's funny. Some lady just came in and bought all 20 of those that we had on the shelf." Okay, so these people, they do get caught by the person that they're stalking, because how fucking obvious is that anyway? But you can't prove it, honestly. You just can't. And I did stock up on them, and they've stolen more than half of them out of my house. That's why I don't stock up anymore on things, because they just steal them anyway. Really sucks, because I really liked stocking. I really did. Saved me a lot of time. If I needed something, I just went to the cupboard and got it, you know. Fucking pain in the ass. Okay, and so the item of the day, and this is probably the 10th or 12th one that they've broken on me. My vape battery. Okay. I have had about 10 or 12 vape batteries that they just keep destroying on me. I've had the kind with the screw-on charger, and this one has a USB charger on the side right there. See that hole? So somebody screwed with the port, and the charger won't go into it. So I had to throw it in the garbage, and this was 15 bucks. And this is like the 10th or 12th one they've broken on me. And I had to buy another one today, and it was $20. I mean, you know, the person I believe to be my handler is making themselves very obvious. Because not only do they not want me smoking pot, but they don't want me to look pretty with my makeup, and they don't want me to have nails on my hands. And those are the main things that are getting screwed with. And my car, which has always been the case ever since I started driving. So, you know, I told people in my life, most of my life, that I thought that this particular person might be a Nazi, and I didn't even know what I meant at that point when I was actually saying it. But I know what it means now, and I honestly believe that I was right. So, if that's the case, then, you know, this person will get caught. I'll make sure of it. If I had back all of the money from all the damage these people have done in my life, it would be in the thousands. Honestly. From the things that they have stolen and vandalism and my cars and just everything. It's in the thousands. So hopefully I can sell my car so I can buy another piece of shit to drive so then I can bus that too. And for right now I'm taking buses, but at least it's good weather. What are you gonna do? You can't change who other people are. Incidentally, this person did breadcrumb before my car was completely destroyed. So, I knew it was coming. You don't even need a breadcrumb. That's how well I know you. So, but I know you get a sick pleasure out of it. Probably a fucking psychopath. I honestly wouldn't motherfucking doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if you were a psychopath. Oh, you're so lucky that I am not telling the world everything that I know. Anyhow, I'm still going to write down all those scriptures for you. I haven't done that yet. I don't want you to think I'm feeding you a line of shit. I'm going to back up everything I say with scripture. All right. I wish I had more for you. But now I have to sell my damn car. Or I'm sure they're gonna tell me it's gonna be like over $1,000. I can't do it. So not when the dealership's involved. I can't afford it. And the dealership has to be involved when it comes to this part of the car. So whatever, right? I still have a means to work. I'm taking the bus. I'm getting there on time. And it's really not that bad. Pretty soon I'll have another piece of shit to drive around. And for them to fuck with. So I'm reading my TV screen. Sorry, I'm being rude. I really don't have much to talk about today. I just wanted to give you those two things. And those few things. So Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to sell it. So we'll do that. I've had like 80 views, but no responses, so it's not looking good. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna put it on Craigslist too. The car's in good mechanical working order other than that damn ignition. Assembly. I mean, it just passed inspection, so, which I had to fix 2 things for it to pass inspection, and then this fucking shit happened. So you know what? I'm gonna get this fucking fixed, and then they're gonna slash all 4 tires, or something. I've just had it. Looks like the lampshade guy was in here today. You know, that's the guy that comes in and turns all your lampshades cockeyed. Drive you nuts. Yeah. That one's been like that all week. I haven't fixed it, but they did it to the other ones. Oh. Oh. I'm not kidding, they do this shit. Not kidding. I am not. Wax on, wax off. Okay, so this was a really good battery before they had to go and fucking wreck it. It was the best one I had. Whatever, ass wipes. And I know it's the port and not the charger, because the charger works on everything else that size. So something was jammed in there. Fucking ridiculous crap. Or I really wish I had it filming when I was in line on the way home. Just to buy 1 iced tea. The street theater was hilarious. I mean, the person was buying like everything in the store, pretty much. And all I had was 1 iced tea. You know, that bullshit. Happens to everybody. But this one had to get everything rung up twice because they missed something. So I was honestly standing in line for like 20 minutes to buy 1 iced tea. And you could totally tell that they were acting. Oh, I forgot the blanket. Go screw yourself, alright? We can call the other asshole up here and take the other line. I'm a fucking piss pot right now. So I don't want to be on here. I just wanted to tell you about those 2 things. Or a few things. I don't know why I keep saying 2. I just wanted to tell you about those 2 things. I'm just very aggravated. All my paychecks keep going into my car. And then this week I thought I was going to get it back. But now I had to sell it. So it's like, fuck, you know? I mean, I suppose I could pay somebody to try to put the assembly back together and see if it's something else. But I don't know. I don't really know anybody. So, I found this guy on Craigslist. So who knows if he even knows what he's talking about. Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here and smoke a fatty. And then I'm gonna listen to music. And then I'm gonna clean my apartment. Well, I still have one. Just kidding. That person probably owns this house. Wouldn't doubt it. Oh gosh, I just broke my smoke. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Fuck it, I'll smoke it without a filter. You have no idea what it's like having this person in your life since birth doing these things to you. Okay, I could talk to you about it all day long, but you can't grasp it unless the shit was actually happening to you. Alright. I'm to the point where I've accepted what is happening to me, because there's really nothing that I can do about it. I am changing the way I react to it. I'm still learning all that I can about everything. I am just a knowledge hound. I mean, I don't watch sitcoms, or I hardly watch anything that's not educational or true crime or true something. I mean, occasionally I will. I don't think that this person ever expects to get caught. I think that they're that arrogant that they think that they can continue doing what they're doing and go to their grave smelling like a rose. I really do. I really do believe that they believe that. And it might happen that way. They seem to get every motherfucking other thing that they want, so who knows? I'm happy that I learned about this, and I'm not happy that I'm in it, but I'm happy that it's got a name. And I'm happy that I understand it. Because when you don't understand it, it's just... That's the real hellish part of it right there. Is just not knowing what the fuck is up. And, you know, some people have experienced this since birth. So, I'm talking decades and lifetimes, not just episodes and weeks or months. I'm fucking years. This is not a temporary situation. Once you're on the blacklist, you're on it. There's no getting off of it. So that I know. But the petty theft and vehicle damage and the surveillance and other things that have happened in my life point directly to my handler and not the government at all. But again, that person's got plausible deniability because I am a truther and I am on a government watch list because of it. And they know it. And they're going to use it. This person always has to have a scapegoat for everything when they get caught. It was always me. But once I removed myself from the situation, I don't know who that is now, but it's not my fucking ass. So that's it for the night. I think I need to just chill out for a little while. Something. Trust in God with all your heart, and He will direct thy paths. Did you hear all the motorcycles outside? Nice. They're gone. That's it.